To complement, well, first indeed, on this reparation loan we are now providing, in a sense, there is no fixed term of this loan. This loan is going to be rolled over, and as I was mentioning before, the condition for Ukraine to repay the loan is once Russia pays reparations for the destruction it's causing in Ukraine. And that's why it's important that part of this proposal is also, as I was mentioning, that the EU reserves the right to use cash balances from immobilized Russian assets to repay this Ukraine support loan. So that's important element, and also that we have now put this immobilization on Russian assets on a more stable footing until further discussion, so without the need to roll it over every 6 months. Then on assurances, in a sense, there are two types of assurances which IMF needs. One is the funding gap for Ukraine is being covered, and that work, as I was mentioning before, is broadly on track, and that was also indications I received from the IMF managing director 2 days ago. And another topic is the question of capacity to repay assurances for the IMF program itself, where there is a question on US participation in this capacity to repay assurances, and so far the indications are that it's unlikely, even though the final decision by the US is not taken and will be taken by the end of the month. But again, there are indications from the IMF that also in this scenario, other official creditors, including EU and non-EU partners, are ready to compensate for potential non-EU's participation. So also those capacity to repay assurances are going to be provided.